Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.
We saw them with the vision that was gained is not going to find the elastic slingshot, but does at least land the Q. Flash and the Shadow Dash going to have to be utilized by Untara to get himself out of the way, and Teleport actually gained. SKT want this. There's the Let's Bounce. May have actually condemned Khan though, as BDD makes his way in. Thank God the leap was there from Khan to keep him alive, but unfortunately there's no Shockwave, and down goes the Zac. They get the flash out of BDD here as well, as Glass Cone is there. Khan still has his flash, but doesn't actually break the tether in time. As Barrel comes in, BDD looking for Faker. Khan here as well, and there it is! The kill with the Thunderlord's proc.
BDD's trying to body block the body slam.
Oh, there it is! Lands it, gets the stun with the counter-strike as well. Untara trying to get one back, manages to take down Khan, and honestly, the Yakety Sacs are coming out very early in this final. BDD chasing after Untara, try and grab this kill.
Kill involvement onto BDD, massive, he actually hits the Shockwave.
Yeah, gets another Shockwave back. Untara actually likes his chances, yeah, based on out of mana, but very, very comfortable on the bottom side of the map. The arrow is going to land. In goes Cuzz. This could have all been a bait as Prey. Free damage now. The Devour not quite enough. As the Kidnap comes in, they just want the kill onto Wolf, and they will be able to get it. Untara tries to save his life, but not sure whether he's going to be able to. Faker a long way away. Peanut gives up on this one, but Untara's going to be pulled back with the Q. In goes CorillA. He's got a Pulverize ready. The ultimate's down as well as he picks up the kill. Slams the ground and the Shen. Cuzz grabs the kill and to bang the bottom lane destroyed. Untara's going to be taken down, and Peanut to follow. Longzhu, a massacre over SKT.
This time he was punished. We'll see the replay. First gang coming through. He spots the Zac now, and this is where they realize, oh crap, we're boned. We're too far up in lane. There is no teleport available from the LeBlanc. Stand United's on to Bang, but they don't go for Bang. They go for the guaranteed kill first up. And you notice, SKT don't respect the turret dive. LeBlanc's returned to mid lane to farm. Faker does not give credit to Longzhu going for the dive, but Longzhu found their regular season victories from aggression, from early rotations. They were similar to KT in that way, being strongest in the first 20 minutes. How much does it mean? What will the frustration be like for the rookies? These are happening to the experienced players. The ganks are coming off for the rookies.
Yeah, well, Cuzz actually doesn't find any of his buttons, uses the Let's Bounce just to close distance, but now we've got a Shockwave, maybe timed a little bit late, but it doesn't matter. Prey's got enough damage. Wolf now in trouble. It's the double kill for the AD carry. And finally, SKT are going to turn up. It's a huge knock-up though, and Longzhu, they just want more. Triple kill now for Prey. He wants another one. Untara in trouble. We could have a Penta at this stage, but no. Prey's going to be taken down, and Peanut
5 CS up on Untara in the grand final game 1. He's having a day out, and here's another one.
Oh yeah, straight into the Shockwave though. It felt like SKT's trap, but is it? Peanut has to body slam his way out, but now SKT, they get the flank. Another flash comes out as the explosive cast doesn't quite find what it wants. BDD, no mana. Wolf just wants him, finds the stun, but they don't finish off the Orianna. Now Untara having to fight with Prey, who's getting free damage on top of the Shed, and in comes Khan. You said don't team fight with him, and he's happy to join this fray, as now Faker underneath the turret will be okay. He's low on health, but still comfortable, or how comfortable actually, as Faker manages to grab the kill, pumps back to his earliest distortion, which was miles and miles away. Taken by SKT, as Faker once again in trouble.
Oh, baby.
Oh, the counter stun comes in, as there's the leap strike, and the 1-versus-1 Khan proving himself versus Faker. Yeah, so far anyway, teleport now going to come out from Khan, as I believe it was cancelled by Untara. Yep. The Baron is going to go over to Longzhu nonetheless, though, as Faker makes his way in. Khan just wants to try and pick up whatever he can from this, as the leap strike comes down, but 2 versus 1. Not going to happen this time, Khan, and he is going to have to be sent back. So no Baron on the split push is a big deal. And it feels like Longzhu just have the plan. This time, BDD does have the protection, but instant cleanse out of the arrow. They know exactly what they want, as there's the Shockwave. Faker's still alive though, Wolf with the great health, keeping himself up, but BDD is going to end that pretty quickly.
With the Shen, they didn't really, and the Ash Arrow goes straight into CorillA. What's that going to do?
Yep, not looking like a whole lot, as Wolf is going to be able to devour up the Ash, but now it's on cooldown, and Longzhu wanting to try and find this one again. Double Shockwave lands as Peanut's going to get exploded. Wolf in trouble as well and won't be able to offer that protection. And what they want is this turret. Bang now in trouble, uses the flash, in comes Khan! Massive damage, but Wolf is able to keep Bang alive. Stand United coming down as well. But look at this, there are Super Creeps smacking down the Nexus, and Longzhu against the flow of play should be able to end it right here. Wolf struggling to defend. Bang, not a lot he can do, and Cuzz says, come here, you're mine, your Nexus is dead, and Longzhu against everything, take game. This Jace pick. Okay, not going to find the stun. There's the flash that comes out, but Khan's still in trouble. Cuzz can make his way in as Faker. Just going to pick up that kill and probably get away. Blank may not be as lucky though, as BDD's going to turn up. Grabs that kill in return as Faker tanking up the turret, but he'll be okay. There's Shen, Untara behind enemy lines, trying to get himself executed, and will do so. Nicely done, denies that kill away from Longzhu.
Okay, because those mana cost nerfs aren't live yet.
Yeah, thankfully Khan comes down and helps Cuzz pick up the blue buff, but Blank looking for the ultimate, doesn't land the full hit as Untara is knocked away. Good grand entrance from Wolf, but Cuzz still walking his way out. Faker waiting in the wings, wanting to get that face dive on top of the Gragas, and Cuzz knows that he's dead and he's going to sacrifice himself eventually. Faker grabs his second kill. Bang now in trouble. Prey doing a decent amount of damage, but the Blade Caller coming back and the ultimate from Bang is enough. Stands United coming in as well from Untara, keeps the rat alive. Damage towards the top side. That's important. It means that the ultimate may not be necessarily as important as Bang. Jumps his way forward, another grand entrance. They will explode Prey this time. No way to use the Feather Storm. It was on cooldown anyway.
Everything is going perfect for them. It's up CorillA.
Yeah, CorillA's just going to face check this one. Nice three-man play. Actually, massive damage coming down as BDD doing the work. CorillA's going to be able to pick up the first kill. Make that a double kill for the veteran of the bottom lane, and BDD flashing with the threaded volley. Faker has the ultimate available from Untara, and they are going to be able to get out, but that should not have happened. Can't help but feel good. Cuzz going to get interrupted by the Arctic Assault. Body slam not going to work. Permafrost coming in. Parallel convergence down as well. Flash out of the way of the sun. Nice two-man seismic shove as BDD getting a lot of work done. Face dive is eventually going to get it for Faker as he picks up his third kill of the game. Pretty comfortable dealing with Sejuani as if it doesn't work, try again. But Wolf is in trouble. Explosion! As GorillaA's going to pick up his third. Bang now running away as the teleport comes down from Khan. Jumps on top of Bang. They want to kill him before the Stands United. Back parallel convergence. He's going to lock it down. Bang falls anyway. And out goes Untara. He's going to be smacked away. First brick was already taken by Longzhu, but they'll take second as well.
I'll hold that point.
Yep, and it's going to be the pick onto GorillaA. He's still pretty tanky though. He's one of the Fed members of this team. As there's the buff, as Blank should be taken down, but GorillaA does eventually fall. Cuzz, the exhaust was used on top of him. It's great. Fantastic flash gets himself out, and Faker can't find him with the chrono break.
Almost caught by just the tip of the Shadow Dash. Not to be that time. They're turning back onto Prey though. Yeah,
Prey's now in trouble. They've got a Weaver's Wall coming in as BDD maybe turning up a little bit late to this fight as Wolf takes half of his health buff and should be okay. Oh my goodness, Faker actually going aggressive right now as BDD has to be careful. Parallel convergence coming down. It's the most expensive Wolf shot I've ever seen. Is alright, Cuzz going to take the land to get himself out, but it's a good seismic shove. Blank might look for the re-engage as Wolf has to flash once more. He's still so squishy as Faker now looking for it. Chrono breaks his way back. He's going to be healthy as Khan.
Meanwhile,
once again, just going to be killing Untara. Jumps on top. That's the solo. All too easy. Just blast cones his way out. Yeah, and BDD now looking to set himself up after. Oh my god, Faker gets exploded. Had no way out anyway, but now the Baron below half health. It should be Cuzz. He's got a free smite. That's going to be another first Baron going over to Longzhu. They're in such control. Okay, when it was part of the meta earlier on, but they are going to turn on to Khan. Caster Curse is there. He lasts quite a while as Wolf now in trouble. BDD does a lot of work as that's going to be the kill. Onto Wolf being picked up. Chrono Break comes down. Not a lot of damage as he's got his Zhonya's as well. Buying a lot of time. Poor timing actually coming out of Cuzz. As Faker, he's going to live. Prey looks for it. Oh my god, the Stand United comes out from Untara. But they're going to be able to kill Bang in amongst everything. Untara gonna get hooked up as CorillA once again showing that he's the playmaker. Good Shadow Dash gets him out of the way and taunts up Cuzz to stop him from trying to engage any further. Faker jumps his way over, no kills just yet. Good damage onto the front line though, and that buys the space for Longzhu to take down the inhibitor turret and the inhibitor to immediately follow. Inner turret available still on the top side of the map. Freestanding goal for Longzhu. Does have Featherstorm, and Blank finally starting to take something as Prey comes in. Good Featherstorm, fantastic timing as now Wolf should get picked up. No, dashes his way out with the battle dance as Untara finds his way forward. Good snare comes in. It's a break, and he actually find it exactly right. Untara should fall, but no, dashes out of the way. Prey takes down Faker, and now Blank, he's just gonna get chased down and murdered. How does this happen? CorillA dies and Longzhu still win the fight. A 3-0 after CorillA had already fallen earlier on.
A 4v5, a true 4v5. They opted into it. No one was running away. They knew how powerful they were. They don't respect the super tanks from SKT. They DPS down Faker, who snaps back but still dies. It'll be second inhibitor for Longzhu Gaming.
And this just, it feels like it doesn't make sense, but it is that fairy tale that we were talking about for Longzhu. They're looking like they will be able to make this a 2-0 series. KT looks on and says, yeah, we did that as well, guys, and it is not over yet. But Longzhu looking brilliant, looking like they're trying to win this game right here. Khan just pops him on the back of the head. Untara not going to find any more joy. Bang's going to die as well. That's the double. Massive kills coming out for the Jason. A second Nexus belonging to SKT will be claimed by Longzhu Gaming.
I have never seen scenes like this in an LCK Grand Final. SK Telecom have played 6 Korean LCK finals and lost 3 games.
Coming like a hell.
Early before the wave clear is on command. Bot lane was Singragas.
And in goes Wolf. Massive explosion of damage and first blood almost out of nowhere by Blank as he picks it up with a flash body slam. Cuzz still level 3 as the chain does land. And this is a lot of damage. He will go down to his passive. Khan's looking to try and get towards him, but there it goes. Faker wants to try and clear this one out. Huni's going to make his way down as well. As in goes Khan. Is this going to be too much, though? As Blank has turned up, Command Protect is in there. Faker in so much trouble, distorts his way out as Cuzz. He's respawned. Khan, Huni. Oh, God, no one's going to be able to catch up to him as Cuzz eventually falls. There was going to be one casualty. Is there going to be another? As Khan does make his way through, will the crush be there? Oh, Boomerang, just the tip. And in game 2.
Cuzz still level 3.
Yes, Faker is still just going to look for him yet again. Does get the smite off, so a bit of health back, and BDD is going to turn up, but not in time. Now he might find himself out of position. As BDD is going to move his way over. Cuzz going to slam some people together, and the blue buff actually helping Longzhu out, but they're going to turn onto Cuzz. And SKT, oh, not quite enough for the command protecting. Khan is going to go down. Now Longzhu just getting smacked about. Good shockwave onto 2 as the heal does come in for BDD to keep himself alive, but the pressure advantage is just massive from SKT. The extra goal just for himself, so this matchup feeling a lot better. There's the move back with the headbutt. But so much turret damage coming down from CorillA. Use the Cosmic Radiance as Cuzz was making his way in, but maybe a little bit mistimed.
We're trying to bait because Cuzz was around bot. Obviously wasn't expected to be headbutted into turret. Here's an extended trade though.
Yeah, Dazzle does come in as SKT are going to be able to lock down Prey. Teleport cancelled. Cuzz has to get the heck out of there, and CorillA. This lifeguard could not save his charges this time. This beach is looking dangerous for Longzhu, and Cuzz once again. There's not enough bloblets to save you this time, buddy, and Bang is going to be able to get that kill. 6-0, feeling like a whitewash at 13 minutes into this game.
That pressure advantage is gone, and so is the game plan for Longzhu.
Well, Huni's now going to find Cuzz once again. There's the flash, now straight into the wall, and Huni grabs that kill just easily with the help of Blank. I don't think this trade is going to be worth it, as there's the Hextech ultimatum. Faker might be able to find something, but in the end it is Khan that's able to grab that kill. Can Longzhu actually deny this Baron, though, is the question. Cuzz could potentially make his way in, but no, it's denied by Wolf. Cosmic Radiance coming down pretty preemptively from Longzhu as they're looking for a kill onto Wolf. They want to deny as many of these Barons as possible. Already, it's only going to be a 4-man. Looking like now, it's going to be a 3-man Baron opportunity as Prey's going to grab it with a piercing arrow. So finally,
we are roughly how much damage we do. I'll just hold on to it as needed. You have to be proactive with it. Here's Huni with the crunch.
Yep. Oh my goodness, that hyper damage is crazy. Hextech ultimatum comes down as Khan wants to try and get a trade back kill, but it's just not going to happen. He's got too much health as Cuzz kidnaps a barrel by the looks of things. Doesn't actually. Here they go, they're trying to take down Huni. Hextech ultimatum comes in once again as CorillA looks for it. BDD with the shockwave, but Huni just takes so much punishment. Over goes Khan, but can Faker actually save him? Huni picks up the kill in the end. He dodges everything. The dazzle not enough, and he just wanders out casually.
Insane escape coming through from Huni. He feels so good in this moment, even if you don't see it in the reaction camera shot. And SKT in the bot side would have trained down the turret. It was always going to be a kill for a turret. It's not even a kill, Atlas.
Nope, it is absolutely nothing, as now we're looking for the counter engage. Bloblets are out as Cuzz not able to affect this fight anymore, but at least this turret hasn't gone down just yet. Teleport comes in. Huni looks like he just pushed over the turret with his ultimate, but it wasn't that. He manages to take down Cuzz, and this looks to be the end as SKT just wiped the floor with Longzhu Gaming. Only BDD to look on in horror as his base is torn to shreds. Nexus turret should follow. BDD still hasn't died so far this game. He is the KDA king, but that doesn't help when you're 0-0-1 with a team flailing around you and nothing to be able to do. Nice 2-man shockwave, but as you can see, just doesn't do the damage, and they're gonna punish Khan, take him down, and Nexus turrets should follow, despite the fact that it is getting a little bit of help. Explosive Cask was optimistic, but this should be the Nexus, and SKT beginning what could be yet another reverse sweep, heading towards their 7th LCK victory.
Massive performance from SK Telecom T1. Completely different members from game 1. They changed their top laner and jungler in the interim, but they go largely with the same draft, but play it oh so much better. They made Cuzz look like the finals rookie that he is, completely dismantled in even more emphatic fashion than they were able to dismantle score in game 5 of the semi-final.
Of SKT. Shock blast, massive damage as Longzhu is bringing himself over there, going for the dive as Blank in so much trouble. The flash is coming out from everyone, but that's going to be first blood going to Khan. Huni still underneath his turret in so much trouble, and teleport has to be brought out from Faker so that movement from BDD not punished.
With the 2 bans on blue side, Cuzz is spotted here by Huni, who now knows he's in a lot of trouble.
Yep, there it is. Weaver's Wall comes down as well. It's just BDD wanting to get himself over for this kill that he's hungry for. Pops up into the sky as if he's saying hooray as he takes down Huni in the Rupture.
They left the turret up so they could gank again, just to be clear.
Yep, well, the Rupture is going to hit the fat guy, but Huni is going to get beaten to a pulp. Oh my god, Khan doesn't miss a shock blast and will just wander his way out. Faker and Blank say,
a reverse sweep telecom war. Wait, hold the point.
Yeah, SKT actually looking for this one. Is Cuzz. Oh, flashes on top of the Latin Gorilla. So good. Wants the hook onto Blank, but doesn't find it. Not sure how Cuzz survived, to be perfectly honest. That's the Weaver's Wall blocking up the Maokai.
Sort of catches that happened in the previous series.
Whoa,
catches.
Yeah, flashes. Actually, Gorilla was looking for it. Doesn't even matter. BDD locks down the kill. I felt when the hook went wide that it might have been a little bit too much trust, but it doesn't matter. I just didn't trust enough, and Khan knew exactly.
As a downgrade, but they are so close to engineering the finals win they never got.
And Khan so close to beating the heck out of Huni as well. Doesn't avoid the Rupture as there's the Feast. One more auto attack to flash the Feast. Oh, Faker is going to come in and make it a 1-for-1, but not able to save him like he did last time. Opportunistic from Longzhu though, they've got a ward, does SKT, and it hasn't been cleared out just yet.
This is the pivotal moment
to block things off. Wolf doesn't have smite, so he's not going to be the situation here as it's going to be taken. The hook lands onto Wolf as well as Battle Dance. so much damage as the flash forward from BDD locks it down. Flank as well, in so much trouble. Faker trying to be the hero, he does so much damage and takes down BDD, but the damage has been done by Longzhu. Line of control wards as well, denying any vision from SKT. Outside of their base gate, Huni still very, very low, is now taking a lot more damage. The base is broken in the mid lane, but can they get something back here on the side of SKT? Bang has taken down Cuzz at least as Khan turning it around against Faker. Oh my god, that damage with the shock blast picks up Faker and Huni. It's going to be Prey cleaning up on the back end. Khan is still alive. My god, Blank is going to survive, but he couldn't do anything against the gigantic chase.
He's still zoning away Blank. They can at minimum get 2 inhibitors here, but they might try to end the game, Atlas.
They could just go for the game. They've got the Baron buff still rotating around them. Nexus turrets now under siege. The Cinderella story, the fairy tale that we were talking about could now be a reality unless the Ancient Grasp can actually get some work done. On the side of Blank, they take down GorillA, but all the damage is still here. Khan turns off. Blank should die as Wolf. Grand Entrance comes in, and that will stop some of the damage. And Longzhu will back away for the moment.
Telecom, who have gone 4 years with never losing an LCK or Champions Final, will actually bleed, because this is as close as any team has ever gone.
I challenge you to not be excited watching Longzhu right now. Khan, this play was absolute god tier. Wolf had to flash because it would have just been the W in hammer form that would have taken him down.
They are showing that they used their time in the last few weeks to make it work, and they want to end it here.
Yeah, Weaverswell is going to split up SKT as Huni just on the wrong side of this battle. They can just focus down this Nexus, and that's what Prey is starting to do. Wolf jumps his way through the quickness. It's just going to spell his death as Blank is not tanky right now. The Beast doesn't do anything. Faker's going to explode as the massive damage from Prey is going to say goodnight to the king of the mid lane. The Nexus falls, and your new champions of the LCK is Longzhu Gaming.
Longzhu Gaming have proved that fairy tales come true. How could they ever beat SK Telecom T1, the team that had never lost a Champions or LCK final, that had only ever dropped 3 games in 6 best-of-5s. They dropped 3 games today with a roster that no one saw coming. If you predicted Longzhu to finish top 5, you would have been laughed out of the room by everyone. If you predicted Longzhu to win the grand final, they still would have been laughing, Atlas, but no one is laughing today. There are tears in the eyes of Longzhu's faces because they have beaten the champions, they have beaten the gods, and Longzhu Gaming are going to world.